Welcome back to Animal Facts, where we give you nothing but absolute facts, so believe it. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to discover the top 10 most endangered animals in the world. From the majestic Amur leopard to the elusive saola, these creatures are facing an uncertain future due to habitat loss, poaching, and other threats. You'll learn about the conservation efforts being made to protect these species and the importance of their survival for the health of our planet's ecosystems. We'll highlight the work of organizations such as the World Wildlife Fund and the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) in the fight to save these animals from extinction. With stunning footage and informative narration, this video will leave you with a deeper appreciation for the beauty and importance of our planet's most precious creatures. Join us in the fight to protect these endangered animals and ensure a brighter future for our planet. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more animal facts and for future shoutouts. Starting off today's list, in 10th place we have the vaquita. This animal is so rare we don't even have a video to share with you guys. The vaquita is a small porpoise that is critically endangered and is found only in the northern part of the Gulf of California, Mexico. The vaquita is facing numerous threats, primarily from human activities, such as fishing and illegal wildlife trade. The primary threat to the vaquita is bycatch in gillnets set for another critically endangered species, the totoaba fish, whose swim bladder is considered a delicacy in some Asian countries. The illegal trade in totoaba swim bladders is driving the vaquita to extinction, as well as the totoaba itself. Other threats to the vaquita include habitat degradation, pollution, and climate change. These factors are all contributing to the decline of the vaquita population, which is estimated to be fewer than 10 individuals, making it one of the most endangered marine mammals in the world. Taking the number 9 spot on the list is the Sumatran elephant. Yes, the Sumatran elephant is classified as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. The Sumatran elephant is one of 3 recognized subspecies of the Asian elephant and is found only on the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The Sumatran elephant is threatened primarily by habitat loss and fragmentation, as their forest habitats are being destroyed for agriculture, logging, and human settlements. This loss of habitat has caused a decline in their population and has also led to increased human-elephant conflict, as elephants sometimes venture into villages in search of food. In addition to habitat loss, the Sumatran elephant is also threatened by poaching for ivory and other body parts, as well as by capture for the domestic elephant trade. These factors have led to a decline in the Sumatran elephant population, which is estimated to be less than 3,000 individuals. Coming in at number 8 we have the saola. Yes, the saola, Pseudorix nagetanhensis, is one of the most endangered mammals in the world and is classified as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List. The saola, also known as the Asian unicorn, is a rare and elusive bovine species that is found only in the Annamite Mountains of Vietnam and Laos. The primary threat to the saola is hunting and trapping for subsistence in the illegal wildlife trade. The saola is highly prized for its distinctive long, tapering horns and has been hunted to the brink of extinction. Habitat loss due to agriculture, logging, and infrastructure development is also a significant threat to the species. Due to its elusive nature and remote habitat, very little is known about the saola's behavior and ecology, making conservation efforts challenging. However, efforts are underway to protect the saola's habitat and prevent poaching, including community-based conservation initiatives, law enforcement, and education programs. Taking the 7th spot on today's list we have the pangolin. Yes, all 8 species of pangolins, also known as scaly anteaters, are currently threatened with extinction, and all are listed on the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. Pangolins are highly valued for their meat, scales, and other body parts, which are used in traditional medicine and as a luxury food item in some cultures. Pangolins are also threatened by habitat loss and degradation, as their forest and grassland habitats are being destroyed for agriculture, logging, and urbanization. Climate change and natural disasters also pose a threat to pangolin populations. The illegal trade in pangolins is the primary driver of their decline, with an estimated 1 million pangolins poached and traded illegally in the last decade. Pangolins are the most trafficked mammal in the world, and their populations are being decimated by this illegal trade. Almost at the top 5 but coming in at 6th place we have the mountain gorilla. The mountain gorilla, Gorilla barangay is classified as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List, with an estimated population of fewer than 1,000 individuals. The mountain gorilla is one of two subspecies of the eastern gorilla and is found in the high-altitude forests of the Virunga Mountains, which straddle the borders of Rwanda, Uganda, and the Democratic Republic of Congo, as well as in Bwindi Impenetrable National Park in Uganda. The primary threats to mountain gorillas are habitat loss, poaching, and civil unrest. The highland forests where they live are being destroyed for agriculture, and gorillas are often killed or injured by traps and snares set for other animals. Illegal hunting for bushmeat and the capture of young gorillas for the illegal wildlife trade also pose a significant threat to their survival. Conservation efforts have been successful in protecting mountain gorillas and increasing their population, including community-based conservation initiatives, ecotourism, and anti-poaching efforts. However, the situation remains fragile, and mountain gorillas face ongoing threats from human activities and habitat loss. Top 5 time and to kick off things we have the Javan rhino. Yes, the Javan rhinoceros, Rhinoceros sondaicus, is one of the most endangered large mammals in the world, with only an estimated 72 individuals remaining in the wild. The Javan rhino is classified as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List and is found only in the Ujung Kulon National Park on the western tip of Java, Indonesia. The primary threat to the Javan rhino is habitat loss and fragmentation, as the forests where they live are being destroyed for agriculture, logging, and human settlements. Illegal hunting for their horns, which are highly valued in traditional medicine, is also a significant threat, despite strong law enforcement efforts. Conservation efforts to protect the Javan rhino include habitat restoration, anti-poaching measures, and translocation of individuals to establish new populations. The Javan Rhino Conservation and Protection Unit, a joint effort between the Indonesian government and international conservation organizations, is dedicated to protecting the remaining Javan rhino population and ensuring their survival. 4th place on today's list we have the hawksbill turtle. Yes, the hawksbill turtle, Eretmachlis imbricata, is listed as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List of threatened species. Hawksbill turtles are found in tropical and subtropical waters around the world and are known for their beautiful, ornate shells. The primary threat to hawksbill turtles is the illegal trade in their shells, which are highly valued for their use in jewelry, ornaments, and other decorative items. Hawksbill turtles are also threatened by habitat loss and degradation, marine pollution, and accidental capture in fishing gear. Conservation efforts to protect hawksbill turtles include the establishment of protected areas, measures to reduce the illegal trade in their shells, and efforts to reduce accidental capture in fishing gear. Education and awareness programs aimed at reducing demand for hawksbill turtle products are also important in protecting the species. Despite these efforts, the hawksbill turtle population continues to decline, and urgent action is needed to prevent its extinction. The hawksbill turtle plays an important role in maintaining the health of coral reefs and seagrass beds, and its conservation is crucial for the preservation of these ecosystems. It's finally time for the top 3, and to round things off we have the Cross River gorilla. Yes, the Cross River gorilla, Gorilla dealey, is listed as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List of threatened species. It is one of two subspecies of the western gorilla and is found only in the forests along the border between Nigeria and Cameroon. The primary threats to the Cross River gorilla are habitat loss and fragmentation due to deforestation for agriculture, logging, and human settlements. Hunting for bushmeat and the illegal trade in gorilla body parts also pose a significant threat to their survival. Conservation efforts to protect the Cross River gorilla include community-based conservation initiatives, ecotourism, and anti-poaching efforts. The Cross River Gorilla Project, a joint effort between the governments of Nigeria and Cameroon and international conservation organizations, is dedicated to protecting the remaining Cross River gorilla population and ensuring their survival. Coming in 2nd place we have the black rhino. Yes, the black rhinoceros, Diceros bicornis, is classified as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List, with an estimated population of fewer than 5,500 individuals. The black rhino is found in eastern and southern Africa, and there are several subspecies, including the critically endangered western black rhinoceros, which is now believed to be extinct. The primary threats to black rhinos are habitat loss and fragmentation, as well as poaching for their horns, which are highly valued in traditional medicine and as a luxury item. Rhino horn is made of keratin, the same substance as human hair and nails, and has no proven medicinal value. Conservation efforts to protect black rhinos include habitat restoration, anti-poaching measures, and translocation of individuals to establish new populations. The African Rhino Specialist Group, a joint effort between the IUCN and the African Rhino Conservation Plan, is dedicated to the conservation and management of black rhinos and other African rhino species. Despite these efforts, the black rhino population continues to decline, and urgent action is needed to prevent its extinction. The black rhino plays a vital role in its ecosystem, as a browser and seed disperser, and its conservation is crucial for the preservation of African savanna and forest ecosystems. Taking first place on today's list we have the Amur leopard. Yes, the Amur leopard Panthera pardus orientalis is one of the rarest and most endangered big cats in the world. It is classified as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List, with only an estimated 100 individuals remaining in the wild. The Amur leopard is found in the temperate forests of the Russian Far East and northeastern China. The primary threat to the Amur leopard is habitat loss and fragmentation due to deforestation, mining, and infrastructure development. Hunting for their fur and body parts also poses a significant threat, despite strong law enforcement efforts. Conservation efforts to protect the Amur leopard include habitat restoration, anti-poaching measures, and the establishment of protected areas. The Amur Leopard and Tiger Alliance, a joint effort between international conservation organizations, the Russian government, and local communities, is dedicated to protecting the remaining Amur leopard population and ensuring their survival. Despite these efforts, the Amur leopard population remains critically endangered, and urgent action is needed to prevent its extinction. The Amur leopard plays a vital role in its ecosystem, as a top predator and indicator species, and its conservation is crucial for the preservation of the unique and fragile ecosystems of the Russian Far East and northeastern China. We have come to the end of today's video, but before you go, many thanks for watching and I hope this video was helpful. Please to leave a like and subscribe and don't forget to leave a comment and future videos you would like to see made on this channel. This is Animal Facts, see you next time with more facts.